guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I did forget to film an intro as I was filming. If my voice sounds a little scratchy and anything, my allergies were acting up majorly and I lose my voice sometimes because Missouri didn't know if it wanted to be 60 degrees or 1 degrees every other week in January. So today's video is going to be all about my makeup collection, what I have. I'm going to list as much as I can in the description box. Not everything I have is, you're able to get anymore, but the things that I can find and the things that you can still get, they will be linked down below. Laid it down in the order I kind of got them, so that's what I know I need to use next the most. This was my very first high-end palette, and you can tell it's been through hell and back. But it's the Tartelette palette, and I'm making good progress on it. Holiday palette, and Away You Go. I have 3 out of the 4 innings. 3 out of the 4 eyeshadow things. I have 2 little eyeshadows that I don't hardly use, but I like the color of them, so I keep them. And then my friend didn't want this, so she gave it to me. She's like, I don't use it. She hit pan on only one. And then I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I take this with me everywhere, every time I travel, so it's just pretty much my travel palette now. I have a Too Faced holiday palette from when I did the Eiffel Tower themed one. I have the box somewhere packed up. I have a Becca and Jaclyn eyeshadow palette. This is really rare because some of the batches were not blending properly, but mine's a good palette and I really like it. And then I have Makeup Red Delusion palette, the Shade and Light. I got this because my friend gave it to me. Make Believe in Yourself palette. I really love this one. It's so beautiful. Look at that. The Alchemist palette from Kat Von D. Need to get back. Oh, hi me. I need to get back into using this palette. It's really pretty copper. And then I have this little palette that I'm going to do a review on. And it doesn't tell me what the name of it is. It just says eyeshadow palette. That's the name of this. It's just eyeshadow palette. So that hopefully will be up before you see all of this. As I was editing, I forgot that I didn't mention my Jaclyn, Holla, and Morphe palette at all. Because it doesn't fit in where I keep all my makeup. So I just keep it to the side. So I completely forgot about it. But this is my favorite palette. I can get rid of all my other palettes and only use this and be happy and content. I have a Colourpop highlight, and here, Kitty Kitty. It is beautiful. Is it broken? Oh, I was so scared. It is beautiful. This is my oldest one. This is Tiki. It's my natural go-to highlight if I'm not wearing any makeup, but I want to look somewhat highlighted. I have the Becca and Jaclyn Hill of them. I love all the shades in this. It is beautiful. Blushes are kind of hard for me to work with, so it's just a highlight palette. I'm probably not going to use the blushes, to be honest. I have a Laura Geller highlight and Gilded Honey. I have the Smashbox and Casey Holmes collaboration and Pearl. I have not touched this yet, but it is so beautiful. I've just swatched it. And I have the Becca Ski palette. I know this is still online. I will go ahead and link everything that I can down below for you. This is all my blushes and my bronzers and a few eyeshadows. I got this out of an Ipsy a while ago. I don't remember what it is. This is out of a BH Cosmetics palette that I gave to my sister. I just wasn't using it, but I only use the shade for my no makeup days, or that shade. This is Come and Get It from Colourpop. This is Milani. I'll have it linked down below. This is All of these square boxes are from Benefit. I believe it was the Rockateur one. But I broke my mirror during travel, so I just depotted all of them. This is Dandelion, Colourlista, Holla, Dallas, and Rockateur. And then this is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I believe the light one. So Makeup Revolution, Palette, and Hot Spice. I just use like 2 shades out of this, really. I just use these 2 shades usually. Usually just this one. I don't really know how I feel about it. And then I have a Tarte blush from a birthday thing in Blissful. Really like this shade. It's getting hard pan, but it's just too pretty. I still work with it though. That is all those. Alright, this is basically my face and my primers. So I'm going to start off with my Cover XX Mattifying Primer. This is almost empty, so I bought a backup because this is my holy grail. This is technically a moisturizer, but it's the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Primer in Nude Glow. I don't really have an idea of it yet. I've only used it a couple times. I have a Little Rock Sheer Pore Foundation. I really like this foundation. I just don't use it because it's high end. I have a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is almost empty, but again, that's the primer. After I finish this one, then I'm going to work on this one, and then I'm going to find another one. I have 2 concealers. I have a NYX HD concealer, and I believe lights. And then I have a Maybelline Age Rewind. Again, once I'm done with this one, I'm going to use this one. I have 2 powders. I have a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder and Fair Light. And I have I have 2 itty bitty ones. I have a Smashbox one. I really like this primer. And then I have a Wet n Wild primer, Photo Focus primer that I need to try out still. This one I'm using up. It's the Rock one I have. I'll list it down below because the writing's all gone. I have a Kat Von D one that I cannot list below because it isn't being made anymore, but it's a really good primer if you can find it. It's about halfway gone, so I'm going to use this one next. This one is and one of those first impression things I'm going to do. This is a glitter primer from e.l.f. I should probably get rid of that one. And then this says NYX, but it's the Milani setting spray because I broke the bottle. Alright, this is all my random eyebrow singles, eyeshadow, all that fun stuff. This is the Colourpop 5 Million. I have the Super Shock shadow and the Super Cheek one. I have Party 5 and High 5. I use these both as eyeshadows. I have LOC Tati Confirmation. These are the only 2 I've kept. Not because I don't like them, it's because of the other ones I just didn't use them. I have On Point, which is my favorite one, and then this is my second one, Impress Me. Those are 2 of my favorites. And I have a Wet n Wild Holy Grail Pure Allure shadow. And I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo Press Shadow and Breaking Bronze. And then I have 2 mascaras. I have a L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And this one's for that and First Impression one. I have a Flower Beauty Cosmetics. And dark brunette. A Milani Gel and medium brown. This is too dark for me, but this is light, so together it kind of works. And then all my eyeshadows, I have a mini Kat Von D, a regular Kat Von D, and then a backup Kat Von D because this big one's almost out, and this little one I usually have to do my wing with. And then this is, again, from that First Impressions that I'm going to do. This is a Colourpop and Cream Gel Liner in Get Paid. And then I have a Marc Jacobs liner that I hardly use. I should probably pass on to my little sister that will probably use it way more than me. My liners and my glosses. I have a Belle Pierre in nude. I have 2 boutique liners. I don't remember any of these. I know this one's still on there, I think. And wine, and then I'll have to look up the other color because it's not on the packaging anymore. I have a Rimmel one and just a clear one for all of them. I have 2 flower cosmetic glasses. I have Pretty in Petunia, and I don't know the name of this one. I'll have to find that one because this one is actually my favorite one out of the 2. This one is Berry Babe and Elf. This is Tutu Pink. These 2 you can no longer get. I wish you could because Tutu Pink is definitely my favorite. I have another flower one. Lovely Lotus. I hardly use this one unless it's a no makeup a day. It's just a Milani Glister Gloss. I found that at the Dollar Tree. That's all my liners and glosses. Alright guys, so this is all my lipsticks. I kind of ordered it in samples and big size. These 2 are the same, so I put them together. These are both the old studded Kat Von D formulas and Magic. I liked this one and I wore it every day for like a month, and I was afraid I was going to run out of it. So, even though I'm clearly not. So, I bought it in the big size just because I thought I was going to run out of this. And then I discovered other lipsticks that I had in my collection. So, I'm going to try getting through at least this one this year. That's it. I have a Tarteist lip paint and birthday suit. Meet Matte Hues and Committed from the Balm. I have a Bare Minerals and Swag. I have a Bite Beauty and Licorice. Sephora Collection and R49. A Kat Von D and Outlaw. A Marc Jacobs and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. A Maybelline Cover Jolt and Never Bare. I have a Laura Mercier lipstick and a Fair. I have Too Faced and Taffy. This is way too light for me, but I make it work with a dark lip liner. I have a Kate Moss from Rimmel and Retro Red. And then I have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick and Mother. This is something I keep in my purse. It has a lot of stuff in it, so let's just get right into this collection right here in itself. This is from Estee Edit. This is just a Dissolve the Drama 2-in-1 makeup cleanser. You can no longer get this, but I like the sample to keep in my bag just in case I went somewhere. And then I have a Beauty RMS makeup remover wipe. I have a Lorac Pro. I have one of the Lorac Pros. I really wish they didn't put pewter in the middle. I really wish they put something else. I really like the formula, but I'm not going to get a big size. I'm just going to stick with that. Everything Balm from Delectable. I have a NYX Butter Gloss and Strawberry Parfait. I have a nude stick, lip and cheek, and Mystic. I have an Essence Make Me Brow, a Great Lash mascara from Maybelline. This lovely gem right here for touching up my wings if my eyeliner decides to mess up. I have 2 little tools from Eco Tools to do my eyes. And that is everything I keep in this little pouch, believe it or not. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and turn that little notification bell on. And then follow me on all my social medias that will be linked down below in the down bar. Bye guys!